You tried to take a left turn at Albuquerque.
I know. I was trying to get out of here.
You were trying to get out of here. I know. I love the beard.
Thanks. You've seen it before.
I know, but it's like substantial than
really?
last time. Really?
Wow. Oh, yeah.
No, is it, are you conditioning it with fine oils or something? No.
Not at all.
That's just your natural.
Yeah, I just don't put a razor on it.
Wow.
And it grows.
You look good.
It's weird. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
But you grew up in Ohio.
I did.
And do you...
Are there Ohio people here?
Yeah, a few.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah, they call.
Why'd you put them up there? Come on, get down.
They're always they're most comfortable right there.
But I'm curious, do you still love going home?
I do, yeah.
And when you do you stay in your old room?
No. I stay in my sister's room because my parents converted my room into like an art studio. Yeah.
Are they artists?
Kind of. I mean, that's not their... My dad sculpts. He sculpts in the garage. My mom paints and hangs the stuff in my room. But there's no bed for me to sleep on there anymore.
Now, is it like your sister's old bed? Like, is it a Holly Hobby bed? Is it
it's like a terrible twin bed that I don't sleep that well in.
Oh.
But I do. But you know. I think they would prefer me to be there than
Are there
get a
like
hotel.
posters on the wall?
Who's
Your
on the
sister's
wall?
posters?
No. I still have this kind of weird racing stripe that when I kind of hung up when I was a kid. This big, do you remember Swatch watches? Do they still exist?
Yeah.
I had one of those big ones that was like a clock on the wall, but I think I gave it to my nephew.
What? Are you insane?
He now has it. What? Should I keep it?
That's such a
That's
great
a collector's item?
Yes, that's a collector's item.
How tacky would that be to be like, Lucas, I need the...
Swatch clock.
Yeah, give it back.
Yeah.
That'd be obnoxious.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm going to let him keep it.
Don't break his
But we hear, you know, you're allergic to dogs, but the crazy thing is, when you tell people that, nobody believes you.
That's correct.
But why wouldn't they believe you when you say you're allergic?
Because everyone loves their dogs so much that they can't possibly believe that a dog would cause me pain. So they're like, no, you're not allergic to my dog. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to your dog.
But they make dogs that are like allergy-free.
I'm not allergic to some of those dogs, but a lot of people, either they say, you're not allergic to my dog, or they say, no, I got a guy, you got to go see my guy. And the guy will, like, you know, put needles in you or give you certain herbal supplements that'll make you not allergic. But I've seen those guys.
Yeah.
And I still walk into places where I don't know that there's a dog there, and I'll still sneeze.
Oh, really?
It's pretty sexy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so it causes you to sneeze and all of that. Like,
yeah.
It doesn't cause you to like.
I think they're less bad than when I was a kid. Like there were certain like friends' houses I couldn't go over to. It's sad. But yeah, it's okay. I'm doing okay though.
You're doing all right.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. It's not.
Is it true that you meditate? Somebody told me that you meditate every day.
Yeah.
And okay, so tell me what that's like, because I want to get into meditation.
You've never meditated?
No, because it's a noisy world in here.
Yeah. Well, it's a noisy world in all of our heads, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to think that I couldn't meditate. I was like, I can't keep my eyes closed for 2 minutes, for 5 seconds, right? Without the dogs barking.
Right.
And then I start sneezing. No, but I learned about 12 or 13 years ago, and it's just something that I've kept doing, you know? It's great. I think, like, we're in a world where everyone, you know, we're on our phones and we're doing.
Yeah.
And, you know, meditation's about not doing, and it's about being effortless, which is not something that we think about a lot. But it's been so great in my life just to have 20 minutes once or twice a day where I shut my eyes, and then I find I'm actually more productive throughout the day if I get that meditation.
That's what everybody
Keeps you
says.
grounded.
Yeah.
Is it now, I don't know what this means, but is it transcendental?
Well, yes, both. It is, and that's the name of it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Good job,
Hard-hitting questions. Very hard-hitting questions.
Hey, we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to have more with Josh when we come back, so stay right there. Oh. Now, that is from Mercy Street. And you play Dr. Jedediah Foster. You work at a hospital that treats soldiers from both sides.
Yeah.
And look,
You seem to think I have this enormous
there you
beard.
go.
Right?
You got a spirit.
I mean, look at this. This is different, right?
No.
That's a good-looking beard on that guy.
You look good.
And a good, nice, shiny blue bow tie, which really knocks the look
You know,
up.
my son is learning about the Civil War in school right now.
Yeah.
And it's so, you know, you forget what you used to know. It's so fascinating. Were you always a Civil War buff?
No, not quite. I mean, my father is a big Civil War buff, but all fathers are Civil War buff. I don't know what happens. I think, like, you hold your new child and you're like, I'm suddenly interested in the Civil War. I don't know why. But he was a big Civil War, and I remember when I was, running out of the house, I remember my parents watching the Ken Burns documentary when it was first on.
Oh, wow.
And they were so, and then I watched it, which it's a masterpiece.
Yeah, is that how you prepared for this
It's one of the
role?
ways I prepared. They gave us these big packets of, research packets with, information just geared for our characters. But I had to learn about Civil War medicine, which in a way, there wasn't a lot to learn because they didn't know that much. There is ether and chloroform and a couple of bones, and that's it. Yeah. And then, I read a lot of books. I had to research morphine addiction because my character has a morphine. It was actually thrilling. It was kind of like getting a remedial class in a great class. And I
bet it's got to be fantastic, like just to put on the costumes of those that period. It must immediately just put you in your character's head.
And then the production design, they had turned this whole old either hotel or hospital into this, you walk in and there's 100 background there, and you just feel like you're walking through this time portal. Really exciting. We shot for 3 months in Richmond last year. Just started airing on Sunday, and there's 6 episodes.
And it's on PBS, yeah?
It's on PBS after Downton Abbey.
And for everybody else who wants to sit with Murray, it airs Sunday nights at 10 p.m. on PBS, like Josh said, so make sure you go check out Josh Radnor, everybody.
Coming up next, we're going to open up the inbox when we return.